Hello and welcome to the Uma Show. Today I'm going to show you a full face massage. You can follow this video every single day and incorporate face massage ritual into your beauty ritual. This episode of the Uma Show is brought to you by Analemma Water. Analemma is a revolutionary new device that radically changes the state of drinking water. It powerfully enhances the properties of water by rearranging the H2O molecules into a liquid crystalline structure. That structure and its stability has a remarkable influence on all living things. The technology was created by two scientists in the Netherlands after over 13 years of research and development. Through their research, the scientists discovered several aspects of water that were known in the past but not studied sufficiently in modern science. They found that water is a broadband absorber of electromagnetic frequencies, and this ability rests in the structure of water. Due to various environmental reasons, H2O molecules in drinking water behave in chaotic and irregular manner. Water molecules are constantly crashing into each other. This happens on an atomic level, so we are completely unaware of it. By swirling the analemma through the water, those same H2O molecules start forming a liquid crystalline structure. They start linking together and behaving harmonically. Through that unique process, water becomes empowered, energized, and alive. Analemma is a clear quartz crystal tube filled with special mother water that transforms regular water into a supercharged, full spectrum, coherent state. It takes 1 full year to create the mother water. Alright, so let's begin. I haven't done this video for a long time for my YouTube viewers. I have been doing many short form videos for my Instagram, but today I thought let me just do the full ritual that I do for my face massage. As I said in so many different videos that I absolutely love doing face massage and I've been doing it for years. It helps me not only lift my face, as you can see, but it also helps me lift my spirit. Actually, most of the time I do it to make myself feel good. It really helps with my mental health, my overall well-being. It just makes me feel light, makes me feel centered, and it's one of those rituals that I look forward to every single day. So, let's start. As I said in many videos, always start your face massage with lymphatic drainage. So let's do a quick lymphatic drainage before I move on to face massage. For lymphatic drainage, you don't need any oil. So let's start with our lymphatic drainage. First is we are going to work with the lymph nodes that are underarm. So we will do small circular motion. We'll take the right hand under our left armpit and do small circular motion with very light pressure just to drain out the fluid from here. And then we will move on to the next one. Left hand under the right armpit. Just few small circular motion with technically no pressure at all. Once we've done this, we will come on our clavicle here, the collarbone. Take all your 4 fingers here and just do very small, light circular motions here. No pressure at all. You don't need any pressure. Just a few times, and once you're done with that, you will make something like this, a fork or a V, and then you will place 2 fingers in front of your ears and 2 behind and just go down towards the clavicle. So you're basically pushing the lymph nodes that are behind your ears towards the clavicle. Just maybe a 10 of these. Slow and steady. You can go more slower. And once this is done, maybe push the liquid towards the armpit. So, always start your face massage with lymphatic drainage. And most of the time, I also end with lymphatic drainage. Once you're done with lymphatic drainage, I'm going to take my favorite sea buckthorn oil from Living Libations. I like to use this because it matches the skin sebum, doesn't clog my pores, and really suits me, and I love the smell. I call it my liquid gold. So very little of it. You don't need too much because you are using the medium only to add some glide onto the skin and to help you hold on to your muscles. So apply on your chest, then on your neck, and then on your face. Apply properly. All right. Now I will start with the chest. So I will release the tension and the stress that these muscles are carrying and then move upwards. So I will use my knuckle to go sideways. And it is so relaxing. You'll be surprised. And sometimes it might be painful for you if your muscles are holding on to a lot of stress. So first time when you do it, it could be painful, but keep at it, be consistent, and all these muscles will loosen up and you will not feel the pain and you will feel so relaxed. So just do some relaxing movements here, either with your knuckles or with your entire palm or the base of your palm. Intention is to massage these muscles and really take away the tension. So once you're done with this area is when we move upwards on the neck. Now that is another question that I get asked very often, and I've answered in many videos. Should you go upwards or downwards? When you're doing lymphatic drainage, you come downwards. When you're doing the massage, you go upwards because we are pulling everything up. Now we will work on this particular muscle, the platysma. So you're going upwards, upwards. Do 10 to 20 times. You can use your knuckles too. Be slow and intentional. Again, these muscles can be painful initially, but slowly it will get relaxed and not be as painful. So you're stretching and massaging this muscle. This is the biggest culprit when you have double chin, because this muscle pulls your face down, and that's how you get this. When you release the tension from here, it stretches and it doesn't pull this area. So it's important to work on your chest and on your neck if you have double chin. You can't just work on this area and ignore these two and think that your double chin is going to go away. Once you're done with this area, then come under your chin. So you're working under the chin, this area. You can pick up whatever move suits you. It's easier for you to remember, easier for you to do. I'm giving you a lot of options here. While doing your neck, you can also add some yoga pose like stretching this whole area. It feels beautiful. Once you're done with this area, we are moving on to the jawline. Now jawline again, you have different moves to work on. If you've been watching my videos, then you know I use so many different kind of moves. So there's not just one way to massage your face. There's just so many different ways. Pick up the one that is convenient for you, that you remember, and that helps you be consistent. Consistency is key. So once you've worked on the jawline, you will move upwards towards the depressors, these lines. No one likes it, right? So we push this up. And you're working on the entire jawline, not just this area. Pushing this up. This is also my trouble area, so I really focus on this area. Working with your masseter. This is one of the strongest muscle that we have in our body for its size. And we actually hold on to a lot of our unexpressed emotions here on the masseter, and that's why it feels so tight for most of us. Start working on it. Once you start working on it, I'm sure if you're working on it for the first time, you'll feel the pain. And as you consistently work on this muscle, you will feel the release. A lot of times, even an emotional release, you might feel like crying. You might go towards your go-to emotion. So, moving everything upwards. And now let's move on towards this area, the lip area, this whole area, the risorius muscle and this. So hold on to this area, it's called modulus. Most of the time, this is quite hard, you will feel it. Hold on to it right now. And start working on it and releasing the stress from there, and then travel towards the other side. Most natural way to plump your lips. Now let's start working on the sides, this area, so that we can release all the stress from the sides and have a bigger smile. Have you seen, as we are growing older, our smile becomes smaller? It's because all these muscles are so tensed up. So we release all of that stress from here. Now let's work on our nasolabial fold. Work on this area. Relax this whole area. The muscles on top, the zygomatic, minor and major. This is a beautiful place to work on. If you lift this area, you're technically lifting the entire face. Now there are many ways to work on this area. As you can see, I do it with one hand, two hands. You can also go like this. The idea is to get in there, increase the blood circulation, release all the stress, and work to activate those muscles. However, it feels easy for you. Now the under eyes. Again, a lot of us have this as a trouble area, but under eye, if you have an issue here, you can't just work on your under eye. You have to work on your chest and your neck and your under eyes. If you have swelling, you have dark circles, the work is on the entire face, not just under eyes. Once you're done with that, move towards your upper eye, the eyelid. Very important, again a problem area for a lot of us, the hoodie eyes. It's important to know that if you're not draining properly, then hoodie eyes are very common. So work on your lymphatic drainage and work on strengthening this muscle, because as we grow older, the muscles become weaker and the fat layer from here starts to travel down. We start to get hoodie eyes. One of the reasons why we get hoodie eyes as we are aging. I already feel so good. If you suffer from anxiety, working around your eyes and forehead is extremely helpful. Now start with this area, again a trouble area for a lot of us, 11 lines. With the expression that we make, this area is most susceptible to getting lines. So smoothen these lines, work on the muscles. Always remember, the lines are not on the skin. They come from a deeper level, from the muscles. And then work on the forehead. Now there are many ways to work on the forehead. With your knuckle, if you want something more intense, or just with your hands. So that's pretty much the whole massage, and as I said, you can mix and match different moves according to your convenience. Once you're done with that, I like to do lymphatic drainage again. So you basically glide your hands from your forehead, come near your ears, behind your ears, and drain. Same thing you do from under your eyes. Glide your entire palm under your eyes, come in front of the ears, behind the ears, and drain. Then from your cheeks, and then from your jawline, then your neck. Then again back to doing some of the moves here, and then push the fluid towards your armpit, and then work on your armpit. So we start with lymphatic drainage and we end with lymphatic drainage. So that's pretty much your entire face massage. Right now I'm really feeling amazing. If you've done it with me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm feeling more centered, I'm feeling light. I just feel like I've just let go of something, let go of heaviness, or let go of something that maybe I wasn't able to process today. Something just went and feels so good. All these kind of movements are really a huge way to support your nervous system. It balances your nervous system and brings you back from sympathetic nervous system to parasympathetic nervous system, where you're not any longer on fight and flight mode, but you come into your center and you feel so good. And that is the main intention of having these rituals. So face massage is definitely one of those that is a huge way to manage your stress. So when you're feeling very stressed out, you're reactive, or you're just not feeling yourself, get your oil or your balm or your shea butter and start massaging your face, and after 20 minutes tell me how you feel. I hope you have this ritual already in your beauty rituals. If you don't, please start and let me know how it goes. Remember, consistency is key. So write to me after you've been consistent for 7 days, 21 days, 3 months. Send me before and after pictures. Share your stories about how you're looking, how you're feeling. I love to know more. I'll see you in my next video on YouTube channel, The Uma Show. Till then, love and health.